Yes, 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 my friends. This is Eric Green, aka the Digital Gangster. I like doing these like really off quality type videos where it's just through the webcam, straight through YouTube because it's easy, quick, and simple. And quite honestly, guys, I'm not going to spend hours or days editing videos, and it's just that's not my thing. If I wanted to do that, obviously I would pay for someone to do that. But that segues into this video, which is how did I generate close to $100,000 with blogging? And I literally, I can't stand blogging, and that's not a play on words, guys. That's the truth. I was a C student at best. I did horrible in English. I dropped out of junior college. It's funny. I'll post stuff all the time, and I'll go back and look at stuff I've posted, and I'm like, oh my gosh, words are misspelled and the grammar looks horrible, right? So how did I do it? Well, what I did is, I looked at Empower Network and I looked at the blogging platform, and because of my past, I actually sold SEO services for about maybe a year with a company, and I saw what companies, SEO companies are charging local businesses and small to mid-sized businesses, and I'm talking about sometimes thousands and thousands of dollars every single month, right? Just for Google rankings. Okay, so I looked at a $25 a month platform and I said, this is a phenomenal product, right? This is something that, if you're an MLM or direct sales, or you have a small business, or whatever the case is, right? A great way to get that out to the world via the internet is through blogging, right? And the power in this network and the power in this blogging platform is it's proven, right? So people are getting their content ranked and ranked very quickly. So for somebody who's in in the direct sales or MLM business, or a small business owner, for $25 a month, you can start leveraging this platform and getting your brand, your products, your services, and everything out to the marketplace very quickly. That to me was all I needed to know. Now listen, I have probably over 400 blog posts on my Empower Network blog, but here's the deal. I wrote a few of those, but I used technology. I used software that produced those posts, and I also outsourced, right? I private label rights articles, that I could repost, as well as using sites like Fiverr.com and outsourcers to write content that went on that blog, right? So I always find it interesting that people say, well, this is what I like to do, so you have to do what I like to do if you want to be successful. I don't have to do what you like to do at all to be successful. I need to figure out what I like to do. And I like conversational marketing. I teach conversational marketing and social media. I love that because I can teach anyone to log on and create leads instantly and start to build relationships, because this is still, at the end of the day, a relationship business. Although we automate a lot of stuff, we have systems that create automated sales that we've never talked to that person, and I love that. But if you're going to build if you're going to build a network marketing company, or you want to build leadership, you've got to go out and find talented people, and that takes conversation and relationship building. But to go back to my point, I don't have to do what you like to do. So I want people to understand that there's a whole bunch of different ways to get to where you're going, right? So you have to find what sort of resonates with you, and go from there. I work with some of the best bloggers on the planet. My partners, Chris and Susan Beasley. Susan is a phenomenal blogger, unbelievable. My partner Darren Little, this guy is amazing. He's written press releases that's generated him millions of dollars. His blog posts are phenomenal. These guys love doing it, right? But here's what I did. Because when I came online, I tried to learn these disciplines, and they were just too much for me. I couldn't comprehend some of this stuff. It was just too much, and I sat and I said, I'm wasting a lot of my time trying to be an expert in these disciplines that I don't even enjoy doing, right? They're over my head. So how can I focus on my strengths? A lot of people say focus on your weaknesses. I say focus on your strengths, right? So I said, here are my strengths. Here's what I'm good at. Here's what comes natural to me. That's what I'm going to focus on. So how am I going to tackle these weaknesses? So the way that I tackled weaknesses is I said, look, I am going to partner, joint venture, build relationships with people who are experts in these disciplines that I'm not. And I'm going to figure out a mutual beneficial way that my skill set can help them and their skill set can help me. And that's how I'm going to take care of my weaknesses. That's how I'm going to be able to be all these things and do all these things without liking some of those things or knowing how to do those things. Does that make sense? So you don't have to come out here and be an expert in everything. You don't have to come into Empower Network or come into the 10-10 formula, what we teach. You don't have to come into this being a person who loves or is an expert blogger, right? You have a valuable product, right? And then if you buy the training, which I encourage all the training because it's phenomenal, you're going to learn all these different strategies from all these amazing marketers, and you're going to find ones that resonate with you and that work for you and that are going to give you results. Because I can tell you, if you try to be an expert in all these fields and all these disciplines, you're going to go nuts. You're not going to be productive. You're not going to make money. You're going to spend month after month after year, and you're not going to really get anywhere because you're trying to master all of these things, right? First of all, you just need to talk to people. You need to get your business going. You need to write that first blog post. You need to do these things to sort of get going. But you've got to just be passionate, excited, and talk to people and put them in front of valuable products or services. That's all you do. We're just messengers. Put them in front of, they're adults, they know what they need, they know what's valuable, put them in front of it, they will make a decision. You don't have to make it for them. You can compel them to come and join you and do all this through marketing, but they're going to make their own decisions. They're going to allow them to make their decisions. But if you've got a great product, you've got a great service, you've got something that the marketplace needs, you just need to invite people to look at it. That's the simple beginning. And there are some people out there who have made millions of dollars who don't know anything about an autoresponder. They don't know anything about any of this stuff. They've made millions of dollars in the industry because they simply became professional inviters and they put people in front of the information in the system and they allowed that to work for them. So anyway, I've rambled on. Guys, I'd love for you guys, I mean, if you're out there, you don't feel like you're a great writer and all that, maybe my story will resonate and you'll look at getting plugged into this network. You'll get these products. They're valuable. You will learn skills that can absolutely help you go to the next level. Here I am at home. I mean, I love my freedom. I'm just a regular dude. I got my dad's shirt on. They laugh at me when I go out in this, and anyway, and my little mountaineer hat. I don't even know why I'm saying all that, but I've been going 8 minutes. Wow. I'm surprised. If you watch this for 8 minutes, leave a comment. I doubt that you did, but if you did, leave a comment, and I hope you guys have a great day. And there's probably a link down here to our system. Empower Network, take a look at what we're doing. Get plugged in. You can get plugged into our 10-10 training. I teach my conversational marketing strategies, piggyback marketing. You've got some of the best bloggers on the planet, Susan Beasley, Darren Little. They're gonna, Susan teaches you how to leverage these blogs to your best advantage, and just Chris, and I mean, we've just got this phenomenal community and support and training, and everybody's winning. So we'll see you guys. Click on the link, click on the link, click on the link, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye for now.